Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of The Teacher. Scary music time. Chapter 19, episode 19. Ooh, wolf. Okay. I clutched my hand warmer as tight as I could as I sat up against a tree. I was having the struggle of my life to stay awake. I knew if I fell asleep now, I wouldn't wake up again. This whole time I kept thinking, Daryl, he's still out there. Daryl, I wish I knew if he had at least made it. It was unbearable to think otherwise. After all, I didn't listen to him. I got him into this mess. I wish I could hear his soft, calm voice telling me everything was going to be all right. There were so many people I wish I'd get a chance to talk to just one more time. And as I sat there, feeling the tears that were streaming down my face, instantly freeze, I heard something in the distance. Something that would jumpstart my body like you would jumpstart a car. Mia! Oh my god, okay. Daryl? That's Daryl, right? Could it really be? Or was I starting to hear things? Mia, can you hear me? I can't believe he's still calling her. Wow, you gotta applaud him for, that persistence. The voice was getting closer. I didn't have much, if any, sound left in me, but I had to give it a try. I'm here! A very low and raspy yell came out of me, but it was still loud enough for it to echo just a bit. And then I saw him. He was running towards me. Was I dreaming? Was I already dead? Could it really be? Daryl! I cried out as I started to limpingly run towards him. I wanted to throw myself in his arms. Aww. Oh, we got a special scene. Aww. This is the cutest thing ever. And so I did. I took what was left of my strength and jumped into his arms. I didn't care about anything else but the fact that there was hope now. I wasn't alone anymore. Mia, I can't believe it. Oh, Mia. He sighed in relief as he hugged me tightly. In this moment, we threw every prejudice we had for each other away. We were completely ourselves, and I had never been happier to see anyone as I was seeing Daryl again. And I could feel he was just as relieved to see me as I was to see him. His hug was genuine, loving, and it felt like he was never going to let me go again. And I didn't want him to. Aww, this is so sad, but sweet. The tears were streaming down my face. Fearing his death made me realize how much he has started to mean to me, how much I care. And feeling him holding me in that moment made me realize that he cared about me too. And it was deeper than his usual playboy way. This was the real Daryl hugging the real Mia. Just us, lost together in the cold, merciless wilderness. Wow, that's a tongue twister. Merciless wilderness. Watched by wolves and living on borrowed time. It was like my body knew I was safe, or safer now. It instantly shut down and I felt myself grow weaker in his arms. Everything went black. I got you. Oh, she passed out? Oh my god, I guess she did. Wow. We found them. They're here. Ah, oh, relief. Yay, we're safe. And now we're waking up. I woke up not sure if everything had just been a horrific nightmare, but as I tried to move, my whole body ached painfully, reminding me that what had just happened wasn't just a nightmare. Kylie? Take it easy, Mia. Are you warm enough? Where's Daryl? We can talk later. We already booked another night here, so we won't be going home in the morning. He's at the hospital. What? He carried you quite a while, and when they found you, his hands were severely frostbitten. They said they found a hand warmer in your pocket. Daryl didn't have one. Oh, what have I done? Mia, the doctor specifically told me not to let you get out of the bed until morning. Kylie, please. I need to see him. He saved my life, and I endangered his. You will get to see him in the morning. He's probably resting, and you should too. I'm not getting past you, am I? Nope. But I promise we'll go in the morning, okay? Okay then. Did the doctor say how bad it was? They said he'll probably recover completely, but it'll take around 3 weeks. Did he ever find shelter from the storm? Mia, rest. You'll get answers to all your questions tomorrow, and he will answer them himself. It's 4 a.m. Get some sleep. I'll be right next door, okay? Thank you for looking after me. I'm sorry for everything. Don't be. No one blames you. We're just happy you're both alright. Sleep tight, Mia. If you previously made the right choice, you now have the opportunity to sneak out and visit Daryl at the hospital. Let's find out if you made the right choice. Oh, you did make the right choice when you were dying out in the woods. You chose to think of Daryl. Yay. This will strengthen your bond. Congratulations. I love Kylie, but I need to see him now. She'll never even know I went. What should I wear? Okay. Something warm and comfy? No, we've already worn that before. Something warm and cool. I really like that. Let's just see what the other one is. Okay, the second one definitely. We'll go with this one. Yes, this will do for now. After half an hour's cab drive, I managed to sneak into his room without anyone noticing me. His hands looked like something out of a sci-fi movie. They were incredibly swollen and red. There was some kind of cloth wrapped around most of them. Oh, Daryl. Mia? Whoa, easy. Don't get up. What are you doing here? I wasn't sure, to be honest, but there wasn't anything in the world I'd rather do in that moment than see him. I couldn't tell him that though, or could I? Be honest. I had to see you. Why? Because I was worried about you, duh. It's my fault you're in here. Hey, you can't blame yourself for what happens. I don't. You warned me about the weather, the wolves, not leaving the trail. It's my fault, Daryl. I know it is. Fine. Maybe it is your fault. But we made it, and I'm glad it happened. Glad? It brought us closer together. Wasn't that the whole point of this trip? I guess, but it shouldn't have been this dangerous. It doesn't matter anyway. We can't change it. But I'm glad you're okay. God, I'm so sorry about your hands. Don't be. It'll give me a few paid weeks off from work. That's not too bad. I guess that's something. Listen, I never thought I would say this, but thank you for saving my life, Daryl. You could have left me there and saved yourself. Spared your hands. I did never leave you, Mia. I'll always protect you. I mean, you're welcome. You're pretty heavy, by the way. Okay, I'll take that. I guess I deserved it. Did you ever find shelter? Yeah, I found a fallen tree and took shelter under its root. It was like a roof. And you know what? I even shared it with a fox. You did? I'm not even kidding. It had dug a cave next to me and was closely watching me all the time. It was cute, all curled up in a little ball in white as snow. You would have loved it. That's amazing. I would have. Anyway, I just wanted to see how you're doing. You should go back to bed. Thank you. So should you. Yeah, Kylie will kill me if she finds out I left. Ha 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 ha. Oh, okay, well, that's that. That night, the lights bid us farewell. It had been quite an adventure, but honestly, I was happy to be going home again. Besides what happened to Daryl and I, the only thing that bothered me was the fact that I didn't get much time with Kylie. None, actually. I had to figure out how to make up for that somehow. The thought of Daryl staying home the next couple of weeks with Cassie in the house bothered me too. I could comfort myself with the thought of how he held me out there in the wilderness. She's never had him hold her like that. At least I hope not. There was a connection between us right there. In fact, we had quite a few moments of those. Something had changed with us. I could feel it. Phew, it's good to be home. I guess I better call my dad and Kelly and let them know I'm okay and update them on the whole snowstorm incident. And so I did. They both didn't take it well, obviously. But I assured them everything was fine now. My dad wanted me to quit right until I told him that Daryl saved my life and I was the one who got us in trouble. He was obviously very disappointed. Kelly was kind of excited about the thought of Daryl and I being lost together. She especially loved the "he saved me" part. But when I told her what happened to his hands and that he won't come to school these next couple of weeks, she immediately blamed me for robbing her of his beauty. As I walked into the kitchen, Daryl was trying to prepare himself some food, obviously struggling. Here, let me. Mia, you don't have to. I know, but I want to. It's no big deal. I do this for Kylie all the time. Thank you. Our eyes met and locked. It made my lips, my cheeks, and neck tingle. I quickly continued to prepare his sandwich, but I could still feel him looking at me, smiling. Yet this time it didn't feel smug or self-satisfied. It felt vulnerable, like he was thankful. I smiled to myself. He chuckled and looked out into the ground as he saw me, noticing him staring at me. Oh, this moment was different. Every time we shared a moment, it's like it changes just a bit. I would have stayed in this moment a lot longer if it wasn't because of the doorbell ringing. I wonder who that could be. What the? Hello, Daryl. Who the heck's Elena? What are you doing here? Get out. My ex. Get out, Elena. You're not welcome here. Wait, Daryl, please. Don't send me away. You're what? I'm pregnant. What? You're what? Did she just say hold up? Did she just say pregnant? Okay, guys, so that's it for that episode. Wow. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Wow. Okay. But you guys know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Okay, thanks. Bye.